say does that?
Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. It's New Year's Eve. Celebrating with a little NBA basketball. Grant, as a player, did you ever have New Year's resolutions?
You know, that's a tough one, B.A. I don't think so. Probably maybe turn the ball over less, or I guess that's what my coaches would have said. But really, New Year's Eve games are fun to play in, especially at home.
And now the opening lineup for New York. C.J. McCollum is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's McGee in at the four-man position. Here's Ball going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'll tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball. The guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
Pass to McGee. Drummond against Gobert. The three from Thompson. No good on the shot. Now the Rockets take it the other way. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to McCollum. Shoots over Simons. Shot's good by McCollum.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
Ball with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
McCollum outside. McGee, a screen on Ball. Here's McCollum. It's deflected.
What a big-time block from Franz Wagner. Wow, how about the grit on the defensive end?
Simons against Thompson. It's good.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great defense.
Well, look no further, B.A., than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
Wagner up top, covered by McGee. Ball outside. Just 5 on the clock. There's Simons with a three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simons. And over the last 10 games, these players have been gobbling up the most rebounds. Rudy Gobert on top.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Nurkic. McCollum outside. Gets the three to fall. McCollum's got 5 points.
Off the pass, McCollum can be instantaneous. He doesn't think, he just shoots.
Here's Simons. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. Ball against McCollum. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Thompson. And he makes it on the layup.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
McCollum against Ball. Then Vanderbilt, a screen on McCollum. Ball passes to Vanderbilt. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
This guy looks like a veteran in pick-and-roll action already. LaMelo Ball just taking the defenders apart.
Gobert with a screen on Ball. Here's McCollum. Out to Thompson. Launches a three. And the Knicks another three.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Now Ball. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Wagner for three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. New York has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Thompson against Ball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can.
That free throw is good from Thompson. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, BA, it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
It's both from the stripe.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
The Rockets have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Ball outside. Vanderbilt, a screen on McCollum. It's blocked by Gobert.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. McCollum outside. Here's Nurkic. Out to McCollum. Pass to McGee. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Gobert, no good. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Simons passes to Ball. Vanderbilt, a screen on McCollum. Inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Vanderbilt taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
One of the things you've watched in the evolution of Jared Vanderbilt's NBA career, starting to get more regular playing time, understanding his strengths, getting to the glass has been a key part of what he has done.
Watford's checked in for Drummond. And so he makes both from the line. And when you look at Jared Vanderbilt, Doris, how dominant you think he can be?
Well, dominant might be a stretch, but this guy has the build and I think the skill to make an impact. He plays the 4, but because of his footwork, he could also get some time at the 3. And as he gets more and more comfortable scoring the basketball, I think he'll earn more and more time.
The big man just attacking the rim.
Put him on the highlight reel.
Yeah, terrific effort. He obviously has the length to make those plays when he's being aggressive.
Ball with it. Nurkic picks him up. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
McGee passes to McCollum. And the 3 off target.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
McCollum against Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
And he drops it first.
I think the first thing that strikes you when you watch LaMelo Ball is the flair and the vision he has for passing the basketball. So much so, guys, consider the second youngest star to ever hit 700 career assists. The first, LeBron James.
Caruso, he's checked in for Houston. Wright comes in for Simons. It's been so impressive how quickly LaMelo Ball has adapted to NBA play doors.
Well, from the outset, BA, he has looked like he has belonged. This guy distinguished himself amongst his class of rookies. And consider now, it's really about refining point guard skills, continuing to be consistent as a perimeter shooter. Point guard position has a lot of responsibility.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Pass to Gobert. Now here's Nurkic. And here's Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Caruso finds Ball. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they battled at certain points, but once the game started slipping away and they fell behind, they just couldn't get back into it.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Here's Ball. To the inside. Watford. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Houston, Trendon Watford. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Rockets. Mills comes in for LaMelo Ball. A big group substitution here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Len comes in for Rudy Gobert. Dozier's checked in for Thompson. And it's Curry in for C.J. McCollum. So he gets them both. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Robinson. Up top Curry. Pounded by Wright. Back to Robinson. Hardaway with it. There's a screen by Len. Off the left rim and out.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Right outside. Here's Watford. The Rockets with another miss.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Dozier. Curry finds Hardaway. Back to Curry. Robinson, a screen on right. For three, Hardaway. That one doesn't drop. And Houston will come the other way. Now here's Wright. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And here's Mills from the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. And here are the Knicks now. They lead by 4. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Yeah, sweeping this club in the last season's series was probably the highlight of an underwhelming year. That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Mills from the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks shooting right around 42% in the first. And here's Hardaway. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Rockets with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Caruso, pass to Mills. From outside, off the mark. Outside Hardaway. A minute 37 left to play in the first. Here's Dozier. He's guarded by Caruso. Outside Curry from behind the arc. The shot off that time. And Houston will come the other way. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now a timeout called by New York. Checked in for New York. And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. Taking a look at Houston, sitting in 7th place right now. They'd like to climb up the standings.
I think for Houston, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
We've got 1:08 left in the opening quarter. Tries a 10-footer. Rockets with a rebound. Wiggins with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Here's Dozier. He's guarded by Mills. Back to Curry. To the wing on the left. Here's Lynn, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
We've always talked about Alex Len's natural tools, and he can assault the rim on a consistent basis.
Wright finds Mills. And there's the screen. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Watford, 5 to shoot. A good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 6. Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Marjanovic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Knicks lead by 6.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
Franz Wagner out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Delon Wright. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Drummond in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Got it. Simons has gotten his second bucket of the game. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
Here's Dragic. To the paint. Here's Marjanovic. Again, the Knicks. Good for two more.
Well, Dragic has such an incredible feel for the game, understands where to deliver the pass and when.
Wagner, the pass to Wright. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
There are a couple things that stand out right away when I think about Franz Wagner. The first is what a great cutter he is. Timing, feel, when to go, when not to. And he's also very capable putting it on the deck and driving open areas.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Sharp movement is part of what makes Wagner such a tough cover, Doris.
Yeah, and I think, BA, he's going to stay a tough cover for a long time. He's got excellent instincts, strong fundamentals. Wagner's game is only going to grow the more experience he gets.
And he's good on the second.
Boy, when you look at the 6'10" Franz Wagner, what you love is the skill set. It is tailor-made for today's NBA. He can stretch you from deep. He's not afraid to mix it up on the glass. You love it.
The Rockets trail. Wright with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. Wright, the pass to Simons. Knocks it down from distance. Simons has got 5 points in the quarter.
Delon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. She made open, let me find him.
Now McCollum. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Over Wright. Robinson on the wing. Pass to McCollum. Takes a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. There's Simons with a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. McCollum, the pass to Gobert. McCollum against Wright. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Knocks it loose. Robinson can't hit. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Simons. Takes the 3. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Gobert passes to Robinson. Thompson outside. No good. A bit long that time. Houston in the lead. Wagner outside. Here's Simons. Thompson with the block.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
Wagner for 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to McCollum. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Sinks it from distance.
Well, this is his prototypical shot. Klay Thompson from 3.
McCollum against Wright. Down low. Here's Simons. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
The three from Thompson. They get it back.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now a timeout called by New York. He's checked in for the Rockets. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for New York. Hardaway comes in for McGee. So it's the Knicks now. Here's Wagner. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Now here's Ball. Oh, there's the alley. And Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond, my goodness, throw it up high, let him finish the rest.
Hardaway against Simons, and it's Hardaway on the take, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And so he hits both.
You see, to me, guys, for Tim Hardaway Jr., there's still another level for him to reach. He has proven that he can be a big-time scorer. To me now, it's about consistency and doing it night after night after night.
Ball finds Vanderbilt. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Team foul. At the line for Houston, Jarrett Vanderbilt. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Even on the years he's not winning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert finds a way to finish in the top 3. This is one of the most consistent elite defenders in the game.
McCollum outside. And the Knicks miss again.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Inside. Here's Drummond. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Endorsed with Gobert, it still feels like he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
And BA, at this point, I find that inexcusable. You just watch the game and understand the metrics to see the massive impact that Rudy Gobert has on winning. It is not only on the defensive end either.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Ball against McCollum. Pass to Nurkic. Thompson right side. Hardaway on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson a screen on Simons. Let's go with a 3. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Hardaway. And it's a 4-point Knick lead.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Timeout called. Houston. For the Rockets, Watford comes in for Drummond, and it's Caruso in for Wagner. Lynn's checked in for New York. Dozier comes in for Klay Thompson. Outside. Pass to Simons. The 3 is up. The Rockets with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Hardaway. Now Nurkic. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Here's Dozier. This one for 3. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Ball. Simons outside. From downtown. He's off on that one. New York goes the other way with it. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Ball. Good. Ball's got 6.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
To the inside, Lynn. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, with the length and athleticism, the intimidation becoming a factor, Len aggressive in the painted area draws the foul.
At the line for 2.
First one falls.
Well, still working to become a more accurate free throw shooter. And what you like about Len is he's getting to the free throw line a lot more consistently.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Rockets. Mills comes in for Ball. And a switch here also for New York. Curry's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Wiggins outside for three. It's rebounded by New York. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Curry passes to Hardaway. Back to Curry. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Nurkic passes to Curry. Here's Lin. And they recover it. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Lin. There's a screen by Nurkic. To the middle. And Nurkic throws it down.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Curry against Mills. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Think back to the 2020 games in Tokyo, guys. Patty Mills leading Australia to the bronze medal, the first medal ever for men's basketball, a huge moment for the country.
And he knocks down the first one. Patty Mills at those Tokyo games. He was devastating at the international level doors.
Oh, guys, he led the entire tournament in scoring. He averaged more than Kevin Durant did with the USA team, and Kevin was fabulous. But Mills was absolutely the man for Australia. Showed up on a big stage. Patty doing work.
And here's New York now. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Marjanovic. Now Curry. Lets it go from 14. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Watford. Misses the baby hook. It's a 6-point game. Holiday against Caruso. Len. Yep, count it. Len's gotten 4 this quarter.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And here's Mills, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Got a hand on it.
You see the agility of Alex Len in good position for the spot.
Outside Curry. Pass to Holiday. Here's Dozier. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Pass to Watford. Caruso with it. Here's Wiggins. The Rockets again can't hit. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Curry. Here's Marjanovic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul of the game. Wright's checked in for Vanderbilt. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Dragic comes in for Dozier. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of this one. Dragic against Mills. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Caruso against Holiday. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Dragic against Mills. Dragic outside. Pass to Marjanovic. Shoots over Mills. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Wright. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It goes on Seth Curry.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
First one falls for him. And the Knicks making a change here. McGee's checked in. Both good from the line that time. 34 seconds left in the first half. Wright against Dragic. We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Marjanovic. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Holiday against Mills. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Caruso. And here's Wright from the arc. And so it's New York, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Coach, the offense is flowing. What will be your message to the team at halftime?
Keep attacking, make the extra pass, get their size out of the lane, hit the open man.
Thanks, Coach. Guys, got to keep being unselfish out there.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody. Before we dig into the game at hand, let's first catch you up on the trades happening around the NBA. We have seen a ton of superstars request trades of late. Anyone you think could be next?
Yeah, me. I can't work in this environment. Y'all always coming at me. Kenny, Ernie, Kenny, Ernie. I want out.
Nah, come
Hey,
on, big fella,
the
big
big
fella.
sensitive.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. You know it's all out of love, man. Don't go nowhere. Come on, stay here with us. Championship next.
And now time to take a closer look at Klay Thompson, who spent the first half lighting it up.
I really like how